Not 1 second into the match, and Jack and About already in the neutral zone, but they have to face off against Spartronics. And now the Squirrels of the Blue Alliance, both stealing away fuel from the neutral zone to launch it in the direction of their own hub. Squirrels new player as well, launching fuel from the blue outpost into the blue hub. Several shots making their way in the Blue Alliance hub at 1 point apiece. Looks like actually a tie ball game out of Autonomous, 18-18. So it's the FMS's choice as to who gets the first shift. Looks like it's going to be the Red Alliance on this occasion as they get shifts or their activated hub to score fuel into their zone. Red Alliance quickly pulling into the lead here as they have the activated hub. They have the ability to score the fuel into their hub at 1 point per piece. With 4 seconds left now on the Red Alliance shift, several pieces of fuel make their way into the Alliance hub. Courtesy of, I believe that was Jack and the Bot. They briefly get hung up on a piece of fuel in a neutral zone, but they get free by their Alliance partner. As on the Blue Alliance's time, Spartronics does launch several pieces of fuel into that Blue Alliance hub. Now another wave of fuel. They quickly tie and now retake that lead for the Blue Alliance. That lead now separated by just 10 points, and I'm sure there's more than 10 pieces of fuel entering that red hub as we speak. Red Alliance back in the lead again, back and forth now with 70 seconds left to play. Spartronics starting to pass some fuel from the neutral zone in the blue territory. They were in a little bit of a risky spot near the output of that red hub. A couple seconds left in the red shift. We now make our way back to the right side of the field for the blue shift. They've got some fuel stockpile, so here comes Spartronics. They launch fuel in that blue hub. Quickly followed up by the Sonic Squirrels, your hosts. Team 29-30, they launch fuel in the hub as well. 2 robots out in center field neutral territory as that happens. That's going to be the Cast Iron Orcas for blue and the Robo Raiders for red. Robo Raiders not moving a lot there at center field in front of one of our referees. See the robot restarted. You can see the lights illuminate once again. Both Alliance hubs active as a piece of fuel hits the scoring table again. One more stream of fuel up and over. It's good in the Blue Alliance hub. They're separated by 7 or so points. This margin is narrow. That lead switched back and forth multiple times throughout that match. Our live score, again, tells one story. But after finalization, after confirmation by our referees, we'll have to see what our final scores have to say. Scores now confirmed from that last match. That lead went back and forth. But in the end, the Red Alliance does take the victory. Final score separated by 13 or so points. 183 to 170, your final score. Now, both alliances did score at least 100 pieces of fuel in the hub. So they do both earn the energized ranking point bonus, but the Red Alliance does ultimately walk away with those extra free ranking points for the win in that match. That moves them upwards in the rankings. Jack and the Bot at rank 9.